This is a work called L'Art du Treillageur. It essentially means the art of the trellis carpenter. In 1769, the trellis carpenters formed their own union, basically. 20 years later, of course, we arrive at the storming of the Bastille. I realized that there were a lot of connections between the people that were making trellis as trellis carpenters and the political landscape that was happening at the time. And that was sort of the original starting point for the piece. When we look at images from the 18th century, they're always building the work together. The entire thing became about support structures in general. And it became about, okay, during this time of the pandemic, of separation, of isolation, how can I bring people into the work to construct it together with me? At the outermost portion, there's this artificial turf, and then the trellis is bolted into this raised platform. And then we move into the actual structure itself. I knew that the bare bones form needed to happen, but then I knew that it wasn't done. At that point, it was just a blank sort of symbol, and it needed all of these other submissions and other voices. I started compiling a list of people, just friends, family, artists that I knew, and then I started building these kits and sending them out to people. The things that you encounter throughout the structure are both items that I came across in my research and developing the work, as well as people's submissions and people's artworks that they sent in to be part of this larger assemblage. People were making, pieces of video art that could stand alone as like separate artworks from this project. Photographs, gorgeous photographs, pieces of really intimate writing from their personal experience. Because that's when it felt like I was really swimming in this community of stuff that people had assembled from a distance.